Hello everybody, my name is Lucy and welcome to Books and Brushes. So today, yes, I'm wearing the same outfit as my last video. That's because I'm filming two videos at once because time saving and I want to make sure I get these videos out for you. So today I'm doing something, I don't even know if I'm going to post this video because I don't know how it's going to go. There are copyright things to be aware of. Basically what I'm doing today is I'm doing a video about songs that remind me of books or books that remind me of songs. I love reading, obviously, if that was not blatantly obvious, and I also love music. I've had this list going for a while and I try and grow it. Every time I hear a song that reminds me of a book or vice versa, I try and write it down. And I've got a little list here I'm going to pick from of tunes. So we're just going to have a little jam today to some songs. So let's just get going. I just want to have a bit of a bop. A lot of these songs are songs I really like, so you'll kind of get a bit of a taste of my music maybe here. Let's just have a good jam, shall we?
We're not the same, dear, as we used to be. The seasons have changed, and so have we. There was little we could say, and even less that we could do to stop the ice from getting thinner under me and you. We bury our love in the wintry grave. A lump in the snow was all that remained, but we stayed by its side as the days turned to weeks, and the ice kept getting thinner with every word that we'd speak.
So that was Ice Was Getting Thinner by Death Cab for Cutie, and the book that it reminds me of is the Delirium series by Lauren Oliver. First of all, I love Death Cab for Cutie, one of my favourite bands. One of the most unique bands I probably listen to. I'm not sure what genre you'd even call these. I've loved Death Cab for years, and this song is pretty sad, but this is the song that inspired this whole video, to be honest, because every time I heard this song, I always thought of Delirium. I think it's the lyrics and the tone. It talks about the ice getting thinner and the seasons changing and we're not the same and how everything's changed now, and if that is not how pandemonium starts, I don't know what is. As well, just the seasons and the ice. A lot of the second two books, Pandemonium and Requiem, have a lot of Lena struggling in the winter months in the wilds and having this melancholy, sad heartbreak and grief over things. This song just thematically is perfect for that series. So yeah, this song inspired this whole video pretty much. And I love both the song and the book series.
My head was warm, my skin was soaked. I called your name till the fever broke. When I awoke, the moon still hung, the night so black that the darkness hung. I raised myself, my legs were weak, prayed my mind be good to me. An awful noise
Hozier. I really like Hozier, I think they're great, and this song is so eerie and weird and strange, and it reminds me of The Sacrifice Box by Martin Stewart. Now, I wasn't a particular fan of this book, but the song and the book really do remind me of each other. The song is just so weird, offbeat, the melody is strange, and it's very unusual, and it's about the woods and darkness humming, and it's just so odd and eerie, and that is that book to a T. That book is about kids in the woods and this curse that's haunting them and these strange events happening. So the song and the book just really remind me of each other.
I'm headed straight for the castle. They wanna make me their queen. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying that I probably shouldn't be so mean. I'm headed straight for the castle. They've got the kingdom locked up. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying I should probably keep my pretty mouth shut. Straight for the castle. Oh, all these minutes passing, sick of feeling used. If you wanna break these walls down, you're gonna get bruised. Now my neck is open wide, begging for a fist around it. Already choking on my pride, so there's no use crying about it.
So that was Castle by Halsey. I absolutely love Halsey. I actually saw her live in 2020 in March. How the hell did that happen? A lifetime ago now. Anyway, I love Halsey, and this song always makes me think of The Saviour's Champion and the Saviour's Sister by Jenna Moreci. There's something about the quiet ominousness and the aggression of the female singer here. It really reminds me of Layla, who has been forced to cut a bitch to save her own life, and she's been hardened by the experiences, and she's in this political system that just does not respect her and gives her basically no autonomy or authority in her own kingdom. And the old man sitting on the throne that's saying I should keep my pretty mouth shut is on point. And just the whole silent power and the dark tone of the song is really great for that book. So I think they really work. I love that song, I love that book, all is well.
Hey, every single second, minute, hour, every day. Person in the mirror, they won't let me feel a thing. Keep me focused on my problems, I'm addicted to the pain. Everybody's out to get you. I guess I never noticed how we keep creeping in. My enemy emotion, but I can't sink or swim. I say I'm feeling hopeless, they give me medicine. They give me medicine. They give me medicine. I think I've been too much. I'm a little bit paranoid. I think I'm breaking. Maybe it's in my blood. But I think that I can't avoid. I think I'm breaking down. I think I'm breaking down. I think I'm breaking. I think I've been too much. I'm a little bit paranoid. I think I'm breaking down. Lies. Every time they ask me, I just tell them that I'm fine. Try to hide my demons, but they only multiply. Keep me running from the voices on repeat inside my mind. Everybody fucking hates you.
That was I'm Breaking Down by Prevail. Yes, we're bringing in the heavy metal now. Can I indoctrinate you all yet? I love heavy metal, so there had to be some on this list, and this song by Prevail, well, relatable for a start, but it always reminds me of a book that has a very similar theme, and that is All the Things We Never Said by Yasmin Rahman. That book is about 3 girls who are all planning suicide, and they make a pact until they become friends, and it changes the game. And the main character, Maureen, or at least she's one of the main characters of the trio, but I think she's like the main character, and she has this thing called the chaos, which is thoughts in her head that overwhelm her and scream at her and tell her she's worthless and all of this. That song, the way it screams, everybody's out out to get you. Nobody fucking likes you. Everybody fucking hates you and all that. That song and that book, yes, they have that same vibe and they're about the same theme, which is suicide and depression. So the two go together really, really well and they always remind me of each other. So great song, great book, we love it. The relatability, well, for me anyway.
So where are you? It's been a little while.
Sipping on straight chlorine, let the vibe slide over me. This beat is a chemical, beat is a chemical. When I leave, don't save my seat. I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is medical, moment is medical. Sipping on straight chlorine, loving what I'm tasting. Venom on my tongue, depending at times. Poisonous vibrations. Help my body run. I'm running for my life. Running for my life.
So that was Chlorine by 21 Pilots. 21 Pilots is life. And for Chlorine, that one reminds me of Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid, because a lot of the characters there are dealing with certain like substances abuses, and the beat is a chemical. A lot of that book is about music and about how they need the music and the fame and the drugs and the drink and all of that together. It kind of like works, that song, for that book, especially since the characters are using those substances kind of get away. And I think you see what I'm putting down, you see the connection there.
I'm tired of tending to this fire. I've used up all I've collected. I have cinched my hands. It's glowing, embers barely showing. Proof of life in the shadows, dancing on my plans. They know that it's almost, they know that it's almost over. They know that it's almost, they know that it's almost over. The burning is so low it's concerning, 'cause they know that when it goes out, it's a glorious gone. It's only time before they show me why no one ever comes back with details from beyond. Every time I will leave the city, for now I will stay alive. In time I will leave the city, for
our last one, that was Leave the City by 21 Pilots. 21 Pilots is life. The end of the Trench album and also the end of this video. And the book that one reminds me of is my favourite book of all time, Unwind by Neal Shusterman. Sorry about it, not really. It's fitting that one of my favourite artists of all time and one of my favourite albums of all time relates to one of my favourite books of all time. Yeah, that makes sense. Not only that connection, but also the lyrics I really find heavily relate. So the whole theme of I'm tired of tending to this, I'm tired of trying to stay alive and keep everything together. They know that it's almost over. I feel like that lyric relates to the Unwind. In my mind, Connor could be singing this to the graveyard, so tired of the running. Or maybe when he's at Happy Jack. If you know the book, you know what I'm talking about. If not, these are certain moments in the book where I could feel he could be singing these exact lyrics. For an Unwind, you know that it's almost over. Your time is almost up. You're gonna go sent to be unwind. You're gonna die. And it's that waiting and it's that running. The lyric, I know that when it goes without It's a Glorious Gone. I feel like a lot of the book Unwind talks a lot about souls and about where we go, and I feel like that's it. When you go, you're gone. They try and pretend that you're still around, that unwinding isn't death, but all the unwinds know differently, that once you're unwound, you're gone. And why does no one come back with details from beyond? Though all those lyrics really relate to the themes of Unwind and the whole do we have souls, death, where do we go, all that kind of thing. And just the main lyric, in time I will leave this city, but for now I will stay alive. And that's life for an unwind on the run. You will leave this situation, you will grow out of it when you turn 18 and you're no longer eligible, when you've outrun the juvenile authority, but before then you just gotta stay alive. And so all of the lyrics really link and sync up to the book so well. This is probably another one of those that really closely fits to the book, and that bit, entrenched I'm not alone and these faces facing me, they know what I mean. Again, I feel like he would talk to the graveyard or Happy Jack or with any group of unwinds that he's been with. They know what he's going through because they're all going through that same experience, although very differently. So I feel like that song in that book really fit together, and it just so happens that it's one of my favourite artists, plus one of my favourite books, so thematically it works. And that is all the songs I'm going to do today. I had a whole longer list than that, but I only got through a few and I've got to go do so many other things. There is so many things I need to do and haven't done today. So while I go do all those, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's one I had written down on a notepad to do this video idea for like probably months. I just haven't gotten around to it, and today I thought, there we go, that's the video idea I will do. If you like it, I've got loads more songs that relate to books, so if you like this kind of idea, let me know and I will do another one. Songs that remind me of books part 2. But for now, like this video to let me know this was a good idea. Let me know down in the comments down below. Write one song that you really think fits a book and why. And maybe we can find some other songs in some other books. And I just think it's a really interesting idea to match songs to books, because they're totally different mediums of expression and artistry and storytelling, but which ones fit together? I just think it's really fun and interesting to do. Let me know down in the comments below. Subscribe if you are not, and I will see you in my next video.